rose gold. Hold my tears until you go. With all the life that leaves your bones, it soaks the purpose from my own. I'll keep you through these last few breaths. Kiss and love you till the end. Please don't go. Please don't go.
Family and friends, welcome this morning as we've come together to remember and celebrate the life of Tracey Jeffrey, who died on Wednesday, September the 18th. Thank you for attending today to honour the memory of Tracey and to support her family and each other during this time. Today was as Tracey would want, a simple goodbye with those that she loved and whom loved her in return. No fuss, no fanfare, some of her favourite music, and when you head to the Latrobe Football Club after, there will be lots of photos of Tracey from over the years. She was the adored mum of Jason and Tash, Phil and Jen, a loved nan, sister to Ricky, Cocky, Bubby, Kazane and Letitia, an auntie and a friend to many. Jason said to me that his mum was the toughest of the Jeffrey bunch, and I'm sure that there are many of you here that would agree with that. She was a straight shooter, loyal, fierce, and always up for a good time. Her family, though, were her world, and they've put together a few words for me to share. This one's been written by Tash. On behalf of Jason, Phil, Jen, myself and our families, We would like to begin by thanking everyone that is here today and for those that have sent their condolences. Most of you may know me, but if not, my name is Tash Jeffrey. I'm Tracey's daughter-in-law. It's never easy to say goodbye to someone who has been a part of our lives, and when that person is gone, we are left with a feeling of sadness. But Tracey would not want us to feel like that. She would want us to remember her for whatever reason you were connected and smile. Tracey was born on the 7th of November 1955 to Claude and Lily. She was the eldest of her siblings. Tracey has two boys, Jason and Phil, who were her whole life. She loved and adored them immensely, along with her 5 beautiful grandchildren, Tane, Sian, Bronte, Jaden and Mason. Tracey had 2 fur babies, Cece and Manny, who kept her on her toes but always smiling. Today they are finally reunited, just as Tracey would have wanted. And these 2 stories from Phil. Whilst living in Kalgoorlie in the early 90s, there was a driveway attendant serving petrol. He was known as the Mockingbird, as he used to whistle and hum songs as he went about his chores, filling up cars with fuel or cleaning windows. This particular day, we went into the service station to fuel up, and it was quite busy. The Mockingbird was whistling and singing away, serving the various cars. Our turn for fuel. Tracey pulled up at the Bowser. Mockingbird took our fuel order and started pumping fuel. Whilst pumping gas, he came to the window to get the money. He took the money and walked away, muttering as he went. Mum assumed he was done, started the car and drove off. There was a loud noise at the back of the car, and the Mockingbird was now squealing as the old girl tore the Bowser apart. Quickly she got out of the car and ripped the Mockingbird a new arse and clipped his wings about how he's yodeling, etc., and told him to concentrate on his job, given she had destroyed his Bowser by not paying attention herself. Mum rang Phil for help as she had something wrong with the car. It won't start. Now the battery's gone flat, she said. I turned up at TAFE in Orange. The old girl was in a foul mood given her car issues. She's telling about it turning over and how it nearly started and now the battery is flat. She tried to start it to demonstrate the battery being flat. I was on the phone arranging to borrow some jumper leads when I noticed the problem. Orange was reverse parking the old girl and reverse parked and buried the exhaust into the nature strip, which was the cause of why the car wouldn't start. And these words from Janice. My dear friend Tracey, I'm so heartbroken to hear the sad news of your passing. We lost you too soon, Trace, especially when we are at a stage where life should be enjoyable. It all seems so unfair. I want to share some of my memories of my friend Tracey. We shared a friendship that is about 60 years. We attended Latrobe Primary, then on to Latrobe High. Tracey was a big part of our family growing up. She spent many hours at 16 Durand Street. I have fond memories of our summer days spent either down the old train bridge. We were a bit devilish. We would stand on the train bridge until the train nearly got to us, then we would jump and swim under the pylons. So much fun and laughter. Tracey was always up for a challenge, and to my knowledge was the first in our group of friends that had the courage to jump off the top of the tower. Mind you, she was up there a while. In the course of Tracey jumping, she misplaced her false teeth. We spent hours looking for them, but never found them. But can you believe after 40 years, someone found some false teeth in the river? We would often laugh and say, I wonder if they were mine, and would they still fit?
In the middle.
Tracey and I also shared a love for our Jack Russells. They were always by our side. We would often talk about our lives and how things were going over a cuppa and a piece of cake. I will miss those moments, Tracey. I have lots of beautiful memories of the times we shared. Rest in peace now, my beautiful friend. Love you forever, Janice. As we listen to Will Dempsey, Beat You There, I hope that you can remember times that you've spent with Tracey over the years and that these memories make you smile. There's also an opportunity after the music for you to share a story or two with us if you'd like.
The good ones first. Yeah, man, I've tried to be strong and carry on, but damn, this hurts. And I just wish that I could talk talk to you again somehow, some way. Even if it's for a moment, so I can hear you say, don't cry for me, I'm alright. I'm better than you know. And this life can be a shorter ride, so don't waste it on sorrow. And just hold on to those moments and the memories we share. We're both headed for the same place anyway. I just beat you there.
Is there anyone that might like to share something with us now? Maybe we'll keep the stories for refreshments time over here. As we now prepare to say our final goodbyes to Tracey, I'd like to remind you all of the invitation to join with the family at the Latrobe Football Club at the conclusion of the service. A chance to share those stories that you may not feel are safe for public airing. We have met and paid tribute to Tracey's life, and as we now say our final goodbyes, we do so with heavy hearts. We know that she'll never be far from your thoughts and that her influence in your lives will shape the years to come. Think of her often and remember her with smiles and laughter. I'll share with you the poem that's in your booklet called Last Fight. A face that is always on my mind, a smile I've seen a million times, two eyes that would light up the sky at night, one last battle you could not fight. The day was long, then night, then morn. I knew that soon we would be gone. I clasped your hand so warm in mine. Soon we would be out of time. To stay with us you fought so hard. A million pieces went my heart. Now a photo, I look at to see your smile. I keep your number on my speaker. A video I watch to hear your voice. This I do. I have no choice. But great memories I will always keep with me. Your love in my heart for eternity. I never got to say goodbye, to understand why. I can but try. Waiting in heaven from this moment on, till God asked you to bring me home. These are the last rites in the natural life of Tracey Darlene Jeffrey, born on November the 7th, 1955, and who died on September 18th, 2024. Tenderly and reverently, we return her body to the earth, ashes to ashes, dust to dust. Think of Tracey often and the love that you shared. Go in the strength of all that is of goodness, hope and love, finding richness and joy in your memories of Tracey. Strength and support in your love and care for each other, and peace in your hearts. Rest in peace, Tracey. You'll always be loved, missed and remembered.
Tell me, what does it look like in heaven? Is it peaceful? Is it free like they say? Does the sun shine bright forever? Have your fears and your pain gone away? 'Cause here on earth it feels like everything good is missing since you left. And here on earth everything's different. There's an emptiness. Oh, I hope you're dancing in the sky. I hope you're singing in the angels' choir. I hope the angels know what they have. Oh, but it's so nice up in heaven since you arrived. Now tell me, what do you do up in heaven?